What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and another on-course vlog here. For today's video, we're going through the front 9 holes at Wood River Golf Course in Hope Valley, Rhode Island. This is an 18-hole golf course that has a pretty strange layout. They actually only have rates for 11, 13, and 18 holes, which is kind of odd. Most courses obviously have rates for 9 and 18, but this one is set up a little bit differently. Holes 1 through 12 are on the main side or one side of the property. Then you go across the street for holes 13 through 17, and then you finish up on the par 3 18th back on the main side. This used to be a old farm back in the day, so there's a big metal barn in the middle of the course that you'll see on some of these holes, to where people ricochet balls off of it all the time, and you can hear a super loud noise across a lot of the holes, if not the entire course. I played here a lot about 5 years ago because of the affordable rates and a limited afternoon play, so the conditions aren't the best in the world, but it's a good course to go around. I know it pretty well, and usually put up some pretty decent scores because there's no bunkers, not a whole lot of stuff to get in trouble, as long as you can keep yourself in the fairway. This day I was playing with my two buddies, Ryan and TK. As you guys finish up watching the flyover and the look of the scorecards, we'll go ahead and take a look at the first 9 holes, and we'll get right into it. So the first hole, as you see here, pretty big dogleg left, par 5, 453 yards. You got to go up and over that gully and either lay up short off the tee or try to go over it. Hit this one pretty good off the bat with my driver. Good opening tee shot. Came up just short of that gully, had 190 yards in, hit a 6-iron here. Hit it really good, a little bit right, and actually came up a little bit long. Found it over there by the barn, had 36 yards, this was just a choke down 52. Ended up catching it a little bit heavy. Still a little bit left to go to get up on this green, 60 degree here. Up and on the green safely. Par putt to get off to the good start for a round. Able to get it to drop, so we're in for a par on the first hole. Second hole, short par 3, 152 yards. This was playing 147 from where the tee boxes were located. Hit a soft 9 here. Popped it way up in the air. Not the best contact here, but we're in play. 27 yards left, another. Choke down 52. Playing it a little bit lower, letting it run up. Par putt here. Trying to go 2 in a row. Just a tad short, couldn't get it to drop. Walk up for the tap in, get it to go for a bogey 4 on the second hole. Third hole, par 4, going back up towards the first tee again. 340 yards, pretty straightforward, just up the hill. Driver here. Pulled draw left, whatever you want to call it. Yelled 4 because there's another tee box over there. Decent contact, but popped it up a little bit to the left side into the rough. 81 yards left to the middle. This is a 52 degree that I sculled the you-know-what out of. Luckily, it came down just short of that bush over there. 28 yards left. This was a choke down 56. A little bit heavy. Caught it a little bit. Came up a little bit short on there. Par putt. Pretty terrible read. Put too much on it. Left it out to the right. Longer bogey putt than I would like. But we get to go for a 5. Fourth hole, par 3, downhill, 185. This was playing 171 to the front. 8-iron here. Chunked it really bad. That was pretty horrendous. 62 to the middle here, 51 to the front. This was a 52 degree. Caught it heavy once again. Still not on the green. Choke down 52, playing it a little bit lower. Got this one to roll out, and actually, we lip out. That would have been nice for it to drop. Bogey putt here. Pretty terrible, leave it short. Little unconventional tap in, Ryan liked that one. Unfortunately, double bogey 5 on that one. Fifth hole, par 5, 450 yards. That was that barn that I was talking about. You got to pretty much keep it right between there and the tree line. Driver here. Pretty good swing. This was probably the best swing out of the first few drivers. Got 281 out of it, just short of those trees and underneath it. 169 yards here, choked down 4-iron. Caught that branch, so it took a little bit off it, but that was actually probably to the benefit. Came up just short right, 56 degree here, up and onto the green. You guys can't see that, but it actually rolled right past the pin. Birdie putt, get it to go. We're in for a 4 on the par 5 fifth. Sixth hole now, relatively short, par 4, big old dogleg left. You're either going to go up and over the barn or lay up to the right, 315 yards. Going driver. Pop this one up. Wasn't super happy with it, but we're in play. Still got some decent distance on it. 45 yards left. This is just a 56 degree in the long stuff. Put a little bit too much on it, but we're on the green backside. Birdie putt. Leave it short. Not too pleased with that, especially watching it back now. Par putt. Get it to drop. Nothing wrong with a par. No bloodshed, but could have been a birdie there. Seventh hole, longer par 3, 217 yards on the card. This was playing 173 to the front, but it's always tough with the yardages with the wind and going a little bit downhill. It's a little bit deceiving. Hit an 8-iron here, popped it up to the right, sliced it. 56 degree here, from just off the green, about pin high. We're on par putt. Decent roll, but just pushed it right. Tap in bogey. Got it to go. Eighth hole, par 4, 331 yards. Huge dogleg right. It's about 280 to carry that little ravine there. Struck this one decent, but unfortunately kept it out a little bit to the right over by that rock wall. We saw it come down. We thought we were going to be able to find it, but unfortunately it must have taken a bad bounce. Had to take a drop here, so down 2, hitting 3. 76 to the middle. Hit a 52 that I caught a little bit heavy and came up a little bit short. Putt from just outside the green. Put way too much on this. Thought it was going to come out a lot softer. Back onto the fringe on the other side, unfortunately. Coming back the other way now. Actually, right there, just lipped out. It would have been nice for it to go for a bogey, but unfortunately, we're in for a double bogey 6 on the 8th hole. 9th hole now, dogleg left, going back towards that green that we just saw on 8. 333 yards, going driver. All you're trying to do is either go up and over those trees or just hug that tree line. Started out to the right, came back a little bit for us, popped this one up, only 241 out of it, but we're in play. 92 yards here, 52 degree. Caught it a little bit heavy, flared it out to the right. Pretty close to pin high though. Choked down 52 here. Thought this one might have another chance. Not quite. Nice easy par putt. And I pull it and it lips out, of course. But tap in bogey. That would have been nice for it to go for par, but it is what it is. So in for a bogey 5 on the 9th. So all in all, 42 on the front 9, 7 over. Not too bad, like usual. Left some strokes out on the table, but this was from a few months ago, so I played a bunch of different rounds now, both on course and on the simulator. So for a 42 back then, from when I played this, relatively happy. That was a pretty standard round. I would still probably be pretty happy with it now. Hopefully I would be closer to high 30s, low 40s if I were to go back now, but it is what it is. Don't have a whole lot more to say. Next hole is going to be the 10th. Again, kind of the weird layout here. You actually finish on the 11th up by the clubhouse, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The next on-course video, no promises when that will be, but it will be the back 9 here. We played a full 18 this day, so stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, there will probably be some more simulator vlogs coming up. So again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video.